My name is Linda Kaufman. I work for Texas Parks and Wildlife at Enchanted Rock. Moving here 6 years ago, it was real easy to fall in love with the Texas Hill Country. And 2 years after I moved here, I first saw Enchanted Rock. And wow, it's like the crown jewel of the Hill Country in my opinion. The sight of it is really incredible, but there's something about when you go out there and you hike on that rock and you see the different views that it just takes hold of you, and you just feel good. I mean, you just feel so good and like you're just part of it all. It's absolutely magical. It changes faces all day long in different lighting. When I drive out here first thing in the morning to come to work, I intentionally come at least a half hour before I have to start work, because the rock is so spectacular when the sun is just starting to come up. It's only hitting the rock and everything else is still in the shadows. And it just stands out bright pink, and it's stunning. And the quiet here, I sit at the picnic table with the deer grazing all around, and it's just breathtaking. During the day, it gets a lighter color. On toward evening, it starts changing again. And by sunset, it's getting more pink from the other direction, and the shadows have all moved. By dark, it's just so rich and so warm feeling. And the thermals, the heat's coming off it, and the thermals are forming up here, and there'll be just big flocks of buzzards just soaring all over up above the rock. It's quite a sight. The Tonkawa believed that there were ghost fires that flickered up on the rock at night, and they would hear creaks and groans of the rock when it was cooling at night, and they believed that was spirits that inhabited the rock. I was lucky enough to see that flickering myself when I camped out here about a month ago, and it was quite incredible. To me, it was somewhat similar to the northern lights that I have seen in Alaska, but on a smaller scale. Enchanted Rock is actually the center of Texas, and we're just 17 miles from Fredericksburg, north on Highway 965. I'd like to really invite everyone to come on out, check us out. We got the biggest rock in Texas and some of the most beautiful scenery you're ever going to see anywhere.